dinner pre-cooked, just has to be warmed up. I'm gonna do a bit of a review on the turkey dinner in a box from Costco. It was $119 and I wanted to unbox it and show you even the end result when I'm serving it at the dinner table. I'm not new to this, catering a bigger dinner like a turkey dinner. I've done it a few times from around Vancouver, around town. This is my first time ordering from Costco though. It surprised me. A friend of mine told me that Costco was doing this. Unboxing, here we go. There it is. It's called the Festive Box, a complete holiday feast. Just reheat and enjoy. Inside this thermal cooler box was 2 large ice pads. It came enclosed at my front door, all taped up and delivered on time as they promised. Now, when we unbox this, there we go. This is what it looks like. It is supposed to serve 8 to 10 people, and it comes with potatoes. And the baby potatoes, 1.2 kilos of baby potatoes. They are vacuum packed with the juices, everything. This is so interesting. For the ones I've ordered before, it's never come like this. So all the juice and everything is sealed right within it. I'm gonna pull out my own dishes and include them. Here is the stuffing. Well, that's interesting. The chicken and celery stuffing. So there's 1 kilo of that. And it's like the size of a casserole type dish. Find a dish that I can house all of this stuff and warm it up. Gravy, well, that looks very nice, actually. 600 milligrams of gravy. Looks like it has some herbs in it. Ah, very nice. Cranberry sauce. That doesn't look like the jar. And 460 of cranberry sauce. Oh, yum. This is the root vegetable. There's 1 kilo of that. Carrots, I see carrots. Looks like sweet potatoes. It actually says it serves 10 to 12 people, in fact. It has a 4.5 kilo fully cooked turkey. Look at that. Oh, so there it is. Sure. All of the directions are right here on the box. 60 to 75 minutes. Finish under broiler. So you remove, obviously, the stuff from its bags. The stuffing is 25 to 30 minutes. Potatoes, same. The gravy, put in a heating dish and heat it up. Look at those beautiful juices. That is delightful. I'm going to start working on getting this stuff into its proper dishes. Just simply reheat, brown, and serve. They say, yeah, you roast this and then the very last part of it, then you broil it under 400 for the last, I would say, the last 5 to 10 minutes. So this is an experiment. Bought some bread and making a salad. That's all I need to do. So this is going to be easy. And I get to focus on setting the table. So let's do that.
One turkey in the picture is enough.
So this is the next day, and I wanted to do a quick summary and my take on the whole process of ordering the Festive Box from Costco. I really liked it, and my family really liked it because it was convenient. There was no stress around it. There was very little prep to do. The only thing I needed to do was any kind of side salad, which I actually forgot, which is interesting, kind of funny. And I'm excited. We're having leftovers. We're making sandwiches, turkey sandwiches for lunch. It was probably one of the better turkeys, I would say top 10 turkeys that we've ever had, because of the how moist it was and how much still in the bottom of this pan the turkey retained. And I actually cooked it and warmed it up with just tin foil covering the skin, because there was gelatin and there was some liquid within that bag, if you remember. The turkey was beautiful. I'm looking forward to, again, tasting it today. All of the side dishes with the gravy and the cranberries, stellar. Like, the potatoes were fabulous. They had olive oil and spices and like beautiful rosemary tasting. The dressing was the real test. I might actually add more sage to it if I do it again. My one slight criticism was the root vegetables, but I did a survey of the crowd, and people didn't mind the vegetables being softer. So there was sweet potatoes in there. So sweet potatoes cook fairly quickly. I think there's rutabaga, carrots, onion. They were soft. So they were, if you like your vegetables soft, they were soft. I mean, I could alter that if I do this again, and I would only maybe warm them up for 20 minutes as opposed to 30 or 35 minutes. And then I would actually cook this longer, because I like crunchy. We like more of a drier dressing, stuffing. Would I do it again? Absolutely, I would do it again. It was seamless. It was delivered on time. It was super easy. Instructions are on the box for everything. So yeah, I think we all felt around the table that it was tasty. It wasn't bland. It had, that was one of my fears. It was going to appease the masses and not have the proper amounts of, herbs and salt and pepper, and it did. That was very good. So yes, 2 thumbs up, Costco. That was a great meal, and you can't beat the price at $119 delivered.